Like, you would think that if you're spending a house on a car, that it should be bulletproof,
but the
shouldn't have issues.
Totally. And the people who aren't in the market for cars like this always tell me that, like, a Rolls Royce Cullinan is $600,000, but it breaks all the time. It costs a lot to fix. That doesn't make sense. But you got to understand that ultimately reliability is not a major factor for decision making for a person who's buying this car. They will own this car for the original owner, who's the only person Bentley really cares about, right? They're going to own the car 3 or 4 years. They'll lease it or own the car for 3 or 4 years, and they will have the experience they want, which is a fast, powerful car with great technology and unbelievable, accoutrement, lighting throughout the car and all this beautiful stuff. Well, the third owner buys a car that's 12 years old, and those things that made it so appealing when it was new are now a liability. It's fast. Well, the powertrain is needlessly complicated and expensive to work on, and in some cases bespoke, right? The technology, which was so cool 10 years ago, now has aged and the screen doesn't work anymore, right? The cool lighting and all this other stuff, well, those things start to break and they're very expensive to fix. And in a lot of cases, the parts aren't available anymore. And that's kind of what happens. But Bentley doesn't care. By then, the car's out of their hands.
Do you think technology is going to make it more difficult to resell cars in the future because it gets dated? It's like telling someone to go and buy an original iPhone these days. It just functionally wouldn't work anymore without just replacing everything.
Yeah, I mean, that's a good question. They're doing all these over-the-air updates.